Hey, vinyl community, and welcome YouTubers from everywhere. Going to do a pretty quick showing here of my Grateful Dead collection. My daughter Serena made this shirt for me just for this video. So I hope you all enjoy it. I'm going to show these in the order they came out. My first one, Grateful Dead, Anthem of the Sun. You all know more about these than I do, and these have been showed quite a bit, so I'm not going to show many of them. But this record was originally 1968. It's the earliest one of theirs I have. This is a 1975 reissue, it says here, with the rare white cover. And had to pay a little bit for this record, near mint. And you know, I like the audiophile records, so the next one, this is one of their classics, one of their best, American Beauty, Mo-Fi. This one from 1970, I got number 3347. And I've been listening to these this last week, some of these. Here's another Mo-Fi, another one of their highly acclaimed records from 1970. Working Man's Dead. I got, this one's hard to see the colors, I got number 1965. Working Man's Dead. Here, 1971. Reissued in 2012, my third Mo-Fi of the Grateful Dead. Number 3891. And, of course, that's a Mo-Fi. Now, I probably got this not knowing. Here's a 1971 first press of that record in VG with the hype sticker. I probably won't need to keep this one. I need to play the two, do a heads up, compare them, and you never know. I would expect the Mo-Fi to be best, and I picked this record up with a group, and it's hard to remember sometimes which ones that I already have. Yes, you know it's blasphemy if you're listening to the Grateful Dead and you're not having a tie-dye t-shirt on. You know, half of the people into the Grateful Dead probably got old gray ponytails. I refuse that part of the costume. But the Grateful Dead is noted for playing live. That's what they were really good for. So here, Europe 72 3LP trifold with the hype sticker. I got that classic iconic cover. This is a 1973 reissue of the 72 record and near mint. And I'm happy to have that one. Some that early ones that I picked up when I got back into vinyl. Wake of the Flood from 1973. These are kind of regular records like you just find digging in the bins, and started back into vinyl before the prices really started going up so much on some of these. From 1975, U.S. release, super clean vinyl, near mint, Blues for Allah. See the record in the back there. Near mint condition. Very clean. Had to pay about $30 for that one. Here's one probably more down into the $5 to $10 price range. Again, pretty clean. Little bit of ringware from 1977. This is one of the first ones I picked up at the record store on Arista. Grateful Dead Shakedown Street from 1978. This one says the record's only good plus, but it's graded pretty conservatively from 1978. I love the artwork on this one. This is another of the early ones that I picked up. And of course, I love analog productions, so I don't know if this is the only one they've done. It's the only one that was available. So Grateful Dead Reckoning from 1981. In 2012, Analog Productions reissued this record. So you know it is fantastic. Master cut by Kevin Gray, and this is live recording, so probably in my collection maybe their best record. And a couple years ago from Record Store Day, Dylan and Dead, and this record didn't seem to get much attention. I don't know how originals go. This from 1989. But I'm going to show you this one, Record Store Day, but comes with a nice inner sleeve with information there on it. But one of the reasons I wanted this record there's the side that you see, that red and little white blue splatter. I was really happy to get a copy of that record. And then to close out the group, and this is probably all the Grateful Dead I need, unless some of you all point me in the direction of one or two that are just fantastic. But here's the best of the Grateful Dead from 1967 to 1977. From 2015, a Rhino reissue. There's what the records look like, and this, the lacquer was cut by Chris Bellman. So, you know, you got another really good one, and here's the best of the Grateful Dead from 1973. Skeletons from the Closet, and says a late 70s repress, glossy deer mint. And that one wasn't too expensive, so that's my Grateful Dead collection. I hope you enjoyed it, and keep them spinning. And I'm telling you, do not listen to Grateful Dead unless you're wearing some tie-dye. They'll get you.